Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Raysong, and we are back with our Violet playthrough. And we're gonna make an attempt to take on Team Star. I'm not sure exactly how well this is gonna work. I know that we're not super close for a level. I'm just seeing if I can find like one more trainer. It's looking like a no. I was hoping to find one more trainer because we need one more in order to get that prize, but it has to be someone in this area. Okay, and their gate is over here. So, oh. Yes, without further ado. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you've got. And rest assured, intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. I remember the first time that I played this, and I went to go beat one of the bosses, and it was like, oh my gosh. That sounds like so much, but it's really not. Take advantage of the vending machine. Oh no, Umbreon. I kind of want to stick close to vending machines so I can make sure that we go into the last battle with a fully healed team. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. So you're Raysong. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Okay. I guess we'll try... Guess let's try... No, we'll try Espeon. I feel like Espeon might be okay. Wasn't what I meant to use, but okay. Let's revive Leafeon, because I feel like Leafeon's gonna be the best. No, we want the full restore. So we can get rid of that paralysis as well. Okay, and let's use our last full restore. I'm just gonna use this time while the burn does its thing to try and get more Pokemon, you know, healed and whatnot. Oh, no, I didn't mean run. Crunch doesn't do much. So I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion on Vaporeon and bring Vaporeon out because I think that might be a Fire Fairy. I've never run into this Pokemon before, so I'm not sure. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Oh no. Bring Glaceon in for now, I guess. Hopefully it'll just keep using baby doll eyes, because that... Nope. Okay. Well. No, okay. And thankfully, Reverum is also steel. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. And because Reverum is Steel Fairy, Flameon should do well. Hopefully. Well, slowly but surely, we're getting there. So close. There we go. We actually beat him. Not bad, not bad. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. Oh, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadets, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up that power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait. You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Ugh, fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You'd better treat it with the respect it deserves. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. And just so you know, you are the worst. Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's someone I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. His name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and an heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer is the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. What? Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then, I assigned 18 months of overseas studies to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return to the Galar region, under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented in a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincere apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Raysong, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then? I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruckba clan squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Raysong, and Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Back in what day? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up being the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Raysong. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. And we're going to save, and that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode is going to be actually at the academy. There's some stuff there that'll help us level. We get some Terra Shards so that we can actually give, you know, some of our Pokemon something other than a normal Terra type. Which is essentially what I'm going to try and work on and see if I can find anything. Yeah. So, don't forget that I post my videos every single day. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. TTFN!